May I may I start, sir?
Yes, please proceed, Siddharth bhai.
Okay, sir.
All the best.
Thank you, sir. Hello, friends. Good evening. Jai Bhim, Namo Buddhaya to all. Today is my topic is on Buddhism. I will also translating in Hindi wherever I need to do for better understanding. Now I am going to aware about Buddhism. Buddhism is the oldest surviving religion which is started 2500 years ago in India. Also, Buddhism is the fourth largest religion with over 520 million people follower, or you can say 7% of humanity. Let's start with a question. What is Buddhism and who was the Buddha? Buddha was born around 480 BCE. BCE is called before Common Era. Buddha born around 480 BCE as the Prince Siddhartha Gautam at Lumbini, now the place known as the Nepal. He was raised in great luxury to be a king, but after an incident, he felt empathy. He felt empathy for suffering of others. At the age of 29, he rejected the luxury life to seek an enlightenment and finding the causes of sorrows, or you can say sufferings. Then he followed strict ascetic lifestyle for over 6 years, rejected this extreme because he really don't get anything from extreme ascetic lifestyle. So he rejected this extreme and sat in meditation, and he achieved nirvana. So normally, not people not known about nirvana. I can understand. I can understand these things. So I am explaining it. Nirvana or enlightenment is also called awakening the truth of the life, truth about the life. He achieved nirvana after 6 years of ascetic lifestyle and meditation, and he becoming a Buddha. Buddha, and we also called it as a awakened one at the age of 35. And he spent the rest of his life of teaching others how to achieve the peace of mind as these things as we know as the Buddhism. Now let's go forward. What did Buddha or Buddhism teach us? Buddha and Buddhism teach us 4 noble truths. The first one is life is full of sorrow. सबम दुखम, मतलब इट मीन सबम दुखम, इसको ये भी बोल सकते हैं कि लाइफ जीवन है और दुखों से भरा हुआ है. The next truth is desires are the causes of sorrow. मतलब सारी जो इच्छाएं हैं वो दुख के लिए निर्मित है. The third one is sorrows can be stopped, मतलब कि दुखों का अंत किया जा सकता है, लेकिन कैसे? तो the last one truth is end of sorrow by eightfold path method. Eightfold path, it means also we called in Hindi Ashtangik Marg. Which are the Ashtangik Marg? Here's all. The first one is right view, right thought. The second one is right mindfulness, right view, right speech, right action, right effort, and right 7th one is right livelihood, and the 8th one is right concentration. Now we discuss it one by one. What is right thought? The right thought, it means सम्यक संकल्प, आपके विचार किसी के भी साथ में जिद या अहंकार वाले नहीं होने चाहिए. It should be good for everyone. The next one is right mindfulness in the sense सम्यक स्मृति, किसी भी अच्छी चीज को भूलना नहीं चाहिए और उसे फॉलो भी करना चाहिए. The next one is right view, मतलब it means सम्यक दृष्टि, हमें किसी को भी ऊंच नीच, जात पात, घृणा, भेदभाव से नहीं देखना चाहिए. The next one is right speech in the sense सम्यक वाणी, आपकी वाणी बिना अहंकार के किसी को भी दुख पहुंचाए ऐसी नहीं होनी चाहिए, आपकी वाणी मधुर होनी चाहिए. The next one is right action. Right action, it means सम्यक कर्म, हमारे कर्म हमेशा अच्छे कार्य के लिए यूज करने चाहिए. The next one is right effort. सम्यक it means सम्यक व्यायाम, आपको ना ज्यादा संयमी होना चाहिए, ना ज्यादा आलसी होना चाहिए, आपको हर काम शांति और धैर्य से करना चाहिए. The next one is right livelihood in the sense सम्यक आजीविका, आपको आजीविका मतलब जीवन निर्वाह करने के लिए किसी भी पशु पंखी प्राणी की किसी की हत्या नहीं करनी चाहिए, किसी को भय, किसी को कष्ट दिए बिना आपको अपनी आजीविका कमानी चाहिए. The next one is right concentration. It means सम्यक समाधि, कोई भी काम बिना सोचे समझे नहीं करना चाहिए, आप जो भी काम करें वो पूरे कंसंट्रेशन के साथ करें. Now I am going to conclude my speech without with interesting facts on Buddhism. Do you know, people, the Myanmar has 5,82,000 statues of Buddha in pagoda. It's a big one. Also, you can understand Buddhism is non-theistic religion. Now many people not known about theistic or non-theistic. It means Buddhism, आप Buddhism में you can believe or you cannot believe in God, but that is called non-theistic religion. And the last facts about Buddha is, many people know 3 tallest statues of Buddha in the world. First one is Spring Temple of Buddha in China, has a height of 128 meter. The Burma has a height of 118 meter, and the Japan has a height of 110 meter. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone. Listen me patiently. Thank you so much, sir.